Funny jagah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome back to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup Season 23. It's the third match of the day between the Royal Knights and the Panthers 11. The news from the center is that the Royal Knights have won the toss and decided to bat first. Sachin and Tarun opening the batting for the Royal Knights, and Mohammad Junaid has the new ball. Uh, First over we completed just now. It was a boundary of the fourth ball for Sachin. In overall, the Royal Knights have got 7 runs of the first over. Sachin has got 5, and then there were a couple of wides. Arun Sharma is yet to open his account. That's strange. But the Panthers opening the bowling with 2 spinners. First it was Mohammad Junaid, and now it's Amir Ammu to bowl some. Interesting to see. I think he'll be bowling some leg breaks. That's nicely bowled, but yep, an inside edge first ball from Sachin, but the batsman will get 2. Nicely flighted around middle and off from Amir Rambo. Sachin just got an inside edge. That's a wide down the leg side. Wrong line from Ammu there. Well, the ball is still hard and new, and I think Amir, instead of looking for that magical ball, he should be bowling. Yeah, that's better. Should be bowling for nice and straight. It's good fielding at backward point. No run. The ball was traveling. A well-timed stroke from Sachin. The faster one from Amir. There was a single there, but turned down by Tarun Sharma. A move. The next ball. Shot outside off. Nicely cut, but straight to Junaid at this point. No run once again. A couple of very good looking shots from Sachin, which have earned him nothing. The first one towards backward point, and then second one to the point, conventional point. Might be another wide. It is. Otherwise, it's been pretty good. I mean, if you set aside those 2 wides, it has been a decent over. And now he's got a wicket. The top spinner, which goes straight on. Sachin Gugre playing for the turn, which wasn't there, and the ball crashes into middle and leg stump. And the first wicket is down. Royal Knights are 11 for 1. 7 of 10 balls for Sachin, and a wicket for Amir Ammo in the first over. In his first over. Another dot to finish the over from Amir Ramu. After 2, the Royal Knights are 11 for 1. And it's Mohammad Junaid to continue with his off breaks around the wicket. A single first ball for Tarun Sharma. Gets him off the mark, and it's Srinivas, countless Srinivas at number 3 for the Royal Knights. That's a surprise move. I think they just might have sent him in as a punch hitter. But no, Srinivas, I think he is going to bat as a proper number 3. Just a hint of width on that occasion, and Srinivas makes use of the bowler's pace there and just opens the face of the bat at the last moment to guide it between the keeper and short third for a boundary. The third man, I mean just short third man, has come a lot finer. An outside edge this time. I don't think Srinivas was in control of that one. And the short third fielder who was moved finer comes into play immediately. That's driven on the up towards extra cover this time by Srinivas. No run. Well bowled. I think he saw the batsman coming there. Bowl it full. Srinivas yogged himself there and then just digs it out back to the bowler. It's a good comeback by in the air, but just short of the fielder. There might be a run out. No, there's not. A wayward throw from the man there at short backward point. Short square leg rather. Single to end the over. Good comeback, you can say. After that boundary, just 1 run of the remaining 4 balls. That's 6 runs of the over. After 3, the Royal Knights are 17 for 1. Amaramu continuing. Confusion first ball, no damage done. Appeal for a leg before, a bowler appealing for pad first, but the umpire suggesting it was backed. But should be a wide. Oh, missed by the keeper, and this might go all the way. Yes! Amir is not your conventional leg break. He's more into that Anil Kumble mold. It's got a lot of pace, and once it was through the keeper, it was always going to go to the boundary. So 5 wides. Bowler isn't happy, but I think it's his mistake. That was much better from Amir Abu, but this time it's the slog sweep. And it's a boundary over mid-wicket. I think length was the key there. Amir on that occasion bowling it just a touch fuller than his previous deliveries in allowing the batsman to go for the slog sweep. Field comes in. So a sweeper cover inside and mid-wicket goes back. Oh, that's another wayward delivery from Amir. The faster were gone wrong, and I think, yep, that one just brushing the batsman's pads on its way to the boundary. 4-leg by signaled. 13 runs already from this over. Oh, I've got another field change. A deep mid wicket comes in and mid on goes back. I think that was the off break. Should have been taken by the keeper. That was a straightforward take for the keeper, but not the regular keeper. It's a Naeem who keeps the wickets occasionally. That one is just let off. I mean, the batsman just lets that one go through to the keeper. So dot ball to end the over. After 4, the Royal Knights are 31 for 1. A bowling change. Spinner replacing a spinner. Rakesh Augustine to bowl. Starts with a full delivery just outside off. That's driven towards mid off by the batsman. No run. Ring of fielders on the offside. Short third. Backward point. Conventional point, and then a cover point. Another good delivery, right? Too full from Rakesh, and Srinivas takes it back to the bowler. That's up in the air. There is a man at long on, but the ball won't carry. Just a single. Nice and slow from Rakesh. Length a little bit on the shorter side this time. Tarun cuts it towards point. No run. The slog sweep, and it's wide of the man in deep. A ball bounces just once before going over. Another boundary. This time it's Tarun Sharma. Previous occasion it was Srinivas who got a boundary of the slog sweep. This time it's Tarun. Rakesh, last ball of the over. Shot. That's nicely punched off the back foot by Tarun, but straight to the man at short extra cover, no run. So dot ball to end the over. Just 5 runs of Rakesh Augustine's first over. After 5, the Royal Knights are 36 for 1. Another bowling change, and for the first time we are going to see a medium pacer bowl. And it's the sixth over of the innings. Field restrictions still on. Wait. Wrapped on the pads and the finger is up. Oh, the swing in the air. Oh, Srinivas playing all over that delivery. And there's no point now, Srinivas. The finger is up. You have got to go. But that was a good decision, I feel, because no doubt the ball appeared to have been heading down the leg stump, but it changed direction and came back in. And I think that one hit Srinivas in on middle and leg, baby, at the most middle and leg you can say, and would have crashed into the stumps. No question about that. Way to continue his second over. Once again, he starts with the full toss on the pads. That's nicely flicked off his toes by Sarfraz. Oh, sorry, it's Tarun Sharma. And it's boundary to start the over. This is a good passage of play for the Royal Knights. Since Sarfraz Bhai has walked in, they've got a few runs and a fair clip as well. Partnership is now about 22 of just 12 balls. Madhubed, the next ball. And it's nicely driven on the up by Tarun towards sweeper for a single. Wait. That's in the air, but oh, what timing and placement. Sarfraz with another beauty. Full and straight. I think Ubaid was targeting the stumps there, but Sarfraz gets underneath that one and hits it inside out over extra cover for a bun bounce four. The second boundary of the over. First, it was Tarun who got a boundary of a full toss with a flick towards deep backward square leg, and now Sarfaraz gets one over extra cover. That's better. Ubaid just drags his length back and corrects his line as well, bolts it outside off, and gets the batsman beaten. That's a wide touch and go over the. You can see it was just over the line, and the line belongs to the umpire. The wide makes it 10 for the over. Oh no, that was wide outside of. Sarfaraz could have just left it a half-hearted push at that one, and the inside edge takes the ball onto the stumps. The off stump pegged back. Another wicket for Mumbai Dubai. Then it's Sarfaraz who's gone for a quick fire 16 of 11. 2 fours and a 6 for him, and the Royal Knights are 3 down for 64 in the 8th over. Junaid back into the attack to bowl some off breaks. Been a good over so far from Junaid. Just 2 singles. That will be a wide. Loud appeal for leg before the last ball of the over, but the umpire rules in favor of the batsman there because the height was in question. But nonetheless, a very good over, comeback over from Junaid, just 3 runs of that, and after 9 the Royal Knights are 68 for 3. It's a strange sort of innings from Royal Knights. Start, stop, you can say. Lost their first wicket, then a few runs at a fair clip, and then they lost another wicket. Then they had a quick little partnership between Sarfaraz and Tarun, and then they lost Sarfaraz, and now they have got Tarun Sharma and Sandeep in the middle, and we have another bowling change. Pardo into the attack. That's up in the air. Wide of the fielder in the deep, and it's 4. 2 full and 2 wide from Pardo to start. A hit me delivery, you can say. And Tarun Sharma says, thank you very much for coming. Now we have a field change. A deep backward square leg fielder coming inside the circle, and 2 men in the deep on the offside. A sweeper and a deep extra cover. Oh, that's a good one. Good comeback from Pardo. Another well pitched, tossed up delivery, inviting the drive. And I think that was the top spinner which went straight, didn't spin, and the batsman gets beaten. Pardo with the next. Oh. 2 wide outside off. Left alone and wide signaled. Oh, that's another very good shot by Tarun Sharma. He knew the field, there's no one in the deep, so once Pardo bowled a length outside off, he was down on his knees and swept it very fine to get another boundary. The fielder at short square leg will only have to go and fetch it from across the rope. This is good, sensible batting from Tarun Sharma. Minimum of risk and maximum of the result. I get a feeling that this might be the over the Royal Knights will look to target. Full toss this time, and once again Tarun Sharma down on his knees and sweeps it fine in the same region. It's another boundary, makes it 3 boundaries for the over, and a wide. That's 13 with 2 balls to go. getting back towards for Pardu. Another field change. One of the fielders on the offside comes inside the 30-yard circle and the short square leg goes back. And the bowler switches over from over the wicket to around. Change of angle. Well, the change of angle makes a difference. It's a dot ball for a change. Should be the last ball of the over. That's punched off the back foot, but straight to Mohammad Junaid. It shot extra cover, another dot to end the over, but 13 runs of Pardu's first over, and after 10, the Royal Knights are 81 for the loss of 3 wickets. Drinks on the ground. Welcome back after the drinks break. The Royal Knights are 81 for the loss of 3 wickets after 10 minutes. Mohit, to start the proceedings from the commentary box end. Yeah, first ball is played straight to Rakesh Augustine at point. They thought about a single, but alrightly decided against that. No hit. Short and wide this time. Batsman goes aerial and it's a boundary towards tip point. That's good placement from Tarun Sharma. I beg your pardon. Good placement from Sandeep. Well, even the first ball was actually short and wide. It was a very good shot. It was cut, but straight to the fielder. This time around, Sandeep goes in the air intentionally. He was always looking to go over that point fielder and got the desired result. Slight delay there because we lost the ball momentarily, but it has been retrieved. That's a good comeback by Ganesh. Goes a little fuller than the previous one, draws the batsman forward and then beats him. Might have straightened the touch after pitching. That's up in the air. Oh, that has gone all the way. That's a six. I thought it had gone straight up and might be a catch for long on, but Sandeep has got enough pad on that one. I think it came right off the meat of the blade, and it has travelled a fair distance. Boundary and now a six. Wicketkeeper having a word with the bowler. That's in the gap once again. Work for long off to do, but no. Pardu can't keep it in. It's another boundary for Sandeep. He is dealing in boundaries this over. 4-6-4 with a ball to go. Ganesh. That's full. That was pretty straight from Ganesh, hitting the hard length. This time Sandeep just works it towards mid wicket for a single to retain the strike. 15 runs of Ganesh's first over. After 11, the Royal Knights are 96 for 3. Misfield there at extra cover, but good recovery. No damage done. With another bowling change. It's Abdul into the attack. This time around, Sandeep just nudges it from the corner towards mid wicket, to be precise, and takes a single. 100 up. Oh, I beg your pardon. It's 97. 97 for the loss of 3 wickets in the 12th over. Tarun Sharma, who opened the batting for the Royal Knights, is still not out on 28 of just 18. That's nicely punched off the back foot by Tarun. Good fielding at extra cover, but the batsman will get another single. Abdul to Sandeep. Nicely done. Sandeep once again goes on the back foot and just with a flick of the wrist turns it towards square leg for a single. Now Abdul has brought that short fine leg fielder towards short mid wicket, looking to plug the gap, looking to stop the single, but I think that leaves the square leg open. That's another good shot. Equally well fielded in the deep. Stopped a certain boundary there. I think it's Naeem there. 2 runs saved for his team, but a very good shot nonetheless from Sandeep. Just when Abdul, I beg your pardon, it's Tarun Sharma who got a couple there. Just when Abdul got the failure from fine leg towards mid wicket. Nice and slow once again from Abdul. Tosses it up, but Tarun Sharma looking to hit it too hard off the back foot maybe, but mistimes it towards covers for a single. So 6 runs of Abdul first over. After 12, the Royal Knights are 102 for the loss of 3 wickets. Rakesh Augustine back into the attack. Oh, that's a misfield. That was hit straight to the man at point. I think it's Abdul there who had it covered for most part, but misfields and allows the single. Won't make the bowler happy. The short mid wicket fielder and moved towards cover point. That's an excellent shot. Think just 1 bounce and over. That's 4. Sandeep in action once again. That was short and it just stood up for Sandeep to hit it wherever he liked. And Sandeep deposits it over wide long off. I think now the Panthers bowlers are looking to just hide the ball, keep it away from the batsman. These two have got a partnership going. 43 of just 27 balls, and Sandeep in particular has looked very good. 23 of just 16 balls with 3 fours and a 6. Well, Sandeep, he took his time, but now that he has got his eye in, he is cashing. Nice and slow from Rakesh, just inside the tram line. Batsman just lets it go through, thinking it might be a wide, not given. Another good delivery from Rakesh. It was That sidearm lower trajectory delivery from Rakesh for a change. Ball escaping under the bat. It's 2 dots in a row. That's in the air. This should be taken. Yes, an easy regulation chance for Muhammad Ubaid at long on, and a wicket for Rakesh. Well, after that boundary, Rakesh took the pace of the delivery and tossed it up above the batsman's eye line. And Sandeep looking to hit. I think he was looking for the big one there. He was looking to clear long on, but could only hit it as far as Muhammad Ubaid at long on, who takes a good catch. So 23 of 18 balls for Sandeep, and Royal Knights once again in a bit of bother. They've got. I mean, before as well for the third wicket, Sarfaraz got going and then he got himself out. Now Sandeep took his time, got himself going, hit a few boundaries, and now he's holed out. So they will have to rebuild when at a time when they should be looking to launch. The Royal Knights will have to rebuild. They've got a new man in Shehbaz Munir. Impressive record. In fact, he is quite an experienced batsman. More than 500 matches, 13,000 plus runs with an average of 36, a very healthy average in this format, and a highest score of 142. It's no mug with the bat. And if he gets going, it's very difficult to stop him. Rakesh Augustine to Shehbaz Munir. Another well-flighted delivery. That's good fielding in his follow-through by Rakesh. Keeps the new man on strike.
एक से सात
13 overs bowled. The Royal Knights are 107 for the loss of 4 wickets. Abdul to continue with his off breaks. A decent first over from him. He's got Tarun Sharma on strike. It's looking good. That's nicely punched off the back foot. Good fielding, but not good enough to stop the single. Abdul won't mind it though, because he has got the new batsman on strike, Shehbaz Munir. That was nicely driven square by Shehbaz, but well fielded by the man at point. No run. Abdul at the moment he's bowling well. That's in the air, should be taken, and is another good catch. Oh, Muhammad Ubaid once again the catcher. Another wicket goes down. Shehbaz Munir comes, and Shehbaz Munir goes. 3-ball duck for him. Another well-flighted delivery from Abdul. Tosses it up over the batsman's eye line, asks him to go big, and Shehbaz takes the invitation. Bites the dust though, and the Royal Knights are 5 down, half their side gone for just 108 in the 14th over. Bharat, the new man. Confusion out there. Might have been a run out. The non-striker Tarun didn't even move an inch. Bharat was halfway down. Should be a wide left alone. Batsman, wicketkeeper did get a glove onto that one. The batsman get an extra as well. That's two wides. I don't know what thought process is. Abdul got a wicket when he tossed one up into the batsman's half. But to the new man, he is bowling short and maybe that's better. Tosses that up and gets it to spin. Tarun Sharma just defends it down the line. Last ball of the over. That's up in the air. Another catching opportunity. It's Naeem there. And he is a very safe fielder. Safe as houses. Another catch taken in the deep. And the Royal Knights lose another one. And it's the set Tarun Sharma who has to go. Oh no, that's a big wicket. And I think that's going to make a big difference to the total. Tarun Sharma caught by Naeem at deep backward square leg of the bowling of Abdul for 34 of just 25 balls. Second wicket in the over for Abdul. That's also the end of the over. After 14, the Royal Knights are 110 for the loss of 6 wickets. A very good over from Abdul. Just 3 runs and 2 wickets. And it's August time to continue. And the two of spinners bowling very well in tandem. We saw Rakesh pick up a wicket in his previous over. And then Abdul followed with 2 overs, 2 wickets in one. Rakesh continuing with that around the stumps line of his. Normally he bowls a lot faster, but today he has been considerably slower, and I think that's very intentional. Oh, that was an edge, a definite edge. Would have been another wicket, but I think it was too much to ask from the wicketkeeper. Another well-flighted delivery from Rakesh and slog sweep from Bharat. In fact, it's the other batsman, Ravi Kumar, who got a single there. 2 new batsmen at the crease. Not the ideal situation for the Royal Knights, but the Panthers would love it. Another flighted delivery. In fact, it turns out to be a full toss, and Bharat sweeps it towards the man at deep mid wicket for another single. August time. Now the full delivery, maybe for a change. This was a little faster from Rakesh. And Ravi Kumar hits it down the ground towards long on for a single. Runs coming in singles now for the Knights. Last ball of the over. Wrapped on the pads. Peel for leg before, but I think the pace and the bounce might have just taken it over the stumps, but another very good delivery, a dot to end the over. Rakesh is done for the day. He's bowled his quota. 4 overs, no maidens, just 22 runs and 1 wicket for him. And the Royal Knights are 114 for the loss of 6 wickets after 15. Abdul continuing, another tossed up delivery. Across the line swipe from Ravi Kumar, a single towards deep mid wicket. This is good. Very brave, in fact, from the spinners. They continue to toss it up, even in the slog overs, in search of the wicket. Oh, that was in the air, but it's in the gap. The sweeper will mop it up, and the batsman will get another single. Panthers won't mind the singles though. Ah, that's a good call. Non-striker Bharat was looking for a single there, but Ravi Kumar sends him back. Sensible. Bowler himself quickly onto that ball. Abdul, another well-flighted delivery, and what's happened there? We'll have to wait for the umpire signal there. He's been given a cut behind. Another well-flighted delivery tossed up once again by Abdul. And Ravi Kumar looking for a big heave over the leg side. Only gets an outside edge. Good catch by the wicketkeeper Ammu. And the Royal Knights are 7 down. Just 3 runs of 5 balls for Shankarola Ravi Kumar. Abdul has had a very good outing so far. 2.4 overs, no maidens, just 11 runs and 3 wickets. So not only has he been economical, he has picked up 3 wickets as well. Very impressive. Chetan Karwa is the new batsman, but well, if you take a look at his record, I think he's more of a bowler, and nothing to talk about as far as the batting records are concerned. He's an aggregate of 121 runs in 100 matches. Abdul. Now the well pitched up delivery. Oh, they are taking him on. Oh, that's an excellent attempt from Abdul. In his follow through, gets to the ball very quickly, has a shy at the non-striker's end, and if he had hit, it would have been curtains for Chetan. A very, very sharp, a very risky single. That's up in the air. Fielder getting underneath and taken. It's Rakesh Augustine running all the way from long off. Holds on to a good catch. Another wicket for Abdul. Once again, he tosses it up. Asks the batsman to generate all the power. Bharat takes the bait and bites the dust. 8 down now. 16 overs bowled. Royal Knights 117 for the loss of 8 wickets. Abdul 3 overs, no maidens, just 12 runs and 4 wickets. Well, I think today it's bowler's day here at Ruma cricket ground. We've already seen a 5 for Murli taking 5, and then before that we had one of the Mirza SC bowlers taking 4 wickets. And now Abdul has got another 4 wicket haul. Mohammad Amir into the attack to bowl the 17th over of the innings. You won't see that under normal circumstances, but now that the Royal Knights have only 2 wickets left, Panthers can experiment. Good start for Mohammad Amir, 2 dots at Mohammad Amir to Chetan. Oh, Chetan swings and misses, and Amir hits the wickets. And the Royal Knights are 9 down, just like that. Bittu Sai, the number 11 for Royal Knights. Well flighted delivery, very tossed up by Mohammad Amir. Watchfully played. A defensive push towards extra cover by Bittu. Another well pitched up delivery from Mohammad Amir. Sliced towards point by Bittu. No run once again. Should be the last ball of the over. Mohammad Amir goes past the outside edge of Bittu Sai. So a wicket maiden to start from Mohammad Amir, and the Royal Knights are 117 for the loss of 9 wickets after 17. Abdul to continue into his 4th over. Can he get a fifer? He's on 4 at the moment. Abhijit Singh on strike. Here comes Abdul. That was driven uppishly by Abhijit, but safe. In fact, he gets a single towards long off. Bittu Sai on strike. Now I think Abdul will fancy his chances against the number 11. That's out. That was a pretty ordinary. No shot offered, and the umpire had no doubt in his mind and raised his finger immediately to give Abdul his fifer. And the Royal Knights have been bowled out for 118 in just 17.2 overs. So the target for the Panthers to win this match will be 119 from their 20 overs. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned.